What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sean here, and today we're going to be doing the Germany squad. In goal, I put Ter Stegen. He's a great keeper, and I think he starts ahead of Manuel Neuer, because I think Manuel Neuer is just a bit too old, but I think he's still a great keeper though. And by the way, if I sound a bit different, it's because I'm a bit sick, alright? Back, I'm going to put Wolf or Wolf, whatever. He's really good for Dortmund, helped them get to the Champions League final. And yeah, he's been really good this season, so I think he deserves to start right back. But Rudiger, he's been really good for Real Madrid lately, this season, and he's been really good, and I think he deserved that centre back spot because he helped Real Madrid win the Champions League final, and he beat his fellow teammate Wolf or Wolf, however. Then I put Schlotterbeck. He's been really good this season. Helped Dortmund go to the Champions League final. And he's been really good, so I think he really deserved that centre back spot. So, yeah. Left back, I put Raum. He's been pretty good for RB Leipzig, and I think he really deserves to start that left back spot. There isn't much left backs for Germany that are pretty good, but I think he really deserves to go left back. He's been really good this season. Made up with Aliani, again, another Dortmund player. He's been really good, and he will be exceptional in that left mid spot. And with the help he has, he'll be really good. Centre mid, I put Toni Kroos. He's been so good, and this is his last Euros. He's still at his best at 34, but he's still in his prime, so he'll be really good in the centre mid spot. Exceptional player. He's been so good. He's been probably the best right mid in Bundesliga this season. He's been so good, and I think he really deserved that spot. He's been exceptional this season, and just cut in from the right, cross it in to one of the cams, or even the striker, and they'll get that in the goal. They've been really good beating Scotland. Anyway, they're probably probably a really good team with getting goals. So this will be really good. Left cam, I put Wirtz. The unbeatable Bayern Leverkusen. I mean, they only lost one game in the entire season. I can't believe that. He's helped them. Yet they're unbeaten in anything in the Bundesliga, anything German related. But they only lost the Europa League final. But they will be getting Champions League football this year. Will be really fun. But I want to see how he does in Germany. I'm really sure he's going to do really well because of the season he had in Bayern Leverkusen. So yeah. I'll put Musiala. He's been so good for Bayern this season. They probably would have won if it wasn't for Harry Kane because of the curse, but he's been really good, and I think he really deserved to go in that spot. There's a lot of good cams in Germany, probably the best position, but I think he really gets in there a bit easily. Again, another Dortmund player. He's been so good, and he really deserves to go in that striker spot. He's been really good for Dortmund this season, and I think he really deserves to go in that spot. And yeah. He really deserves it because of the player he is. Such an underrated player. Should start for Germany in fairness, but just the manager says no. But I'm gonna do the bench, but not the reserves like always. In goalkeeper position, I'm gonna put Trapp. I know people would say Manuel Neuer, but he was so good in his prime. But now he's just an average keeper. I think Trapp has been really good in the Bundesliga this season, and I think just they can start and Trapp goes on the bench. In fairness, I would put Neuer on the reserves, but we're not doing reserves. So I think Trapp really deserved it on the substitutions. First centre back position on the subs, I put Bissek. He's been so good, probably one of the best defenders in the Serie A this season. He really deserves to be on the sub, but I think Schlotterbeck just gets in front of him. Another Dortmund player, Sule, been really good. Not really to say about him, but he's been pretty good this season. That's really it. But another Dortmund player, Marco Reus, been really good for Dortmund this season. He really deserved to be on the substitutions, and no one ever had him on the substitutions. I think Virus and Musiala has that young talent up there is really good. So I think he really deserves to be here for his last season, for his last competition. Then I put the jokester, Thomas Muller. He's been really good, and I think he really deserves to be there, just like all the rest of the substitutions. He's been pretty good for Bayern, but I don't think he deserves the start, but he really deserves to be on the subs. So Undav, he's been really good this season. One of the best German strikers, but of all time actually. But Fulberg is just a teeny bit better. Then I put Havertz. Havertz can play a lot of positions, been really good for Arsenal. And that is my Germany squad. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.